Today in this class, I will discuss the chapter A Cup of Tea of HS Second Year Alternative English. This is a video of complete guide of this chapter. Complete guide of A Cup of Tea. Okay, that means before the exam, what you need to study from this chapter to score a good mark in the examination. Please note that I have already provided the textual questions of this chapter uh, question wise or video wise. Okay, I have at least 2 or 3 videos of this chapter of textual question and answer. If you want, you can watch those videos also. This one is a final and complete guide. That means final revision of this chapter. Okay, that means you will get a rough idea what to study from this chapter in order to get a good mark in the final examination. So before moving into the video, let us uh, let us understand a short summary of this chapter. Okay, let us go through a short summary on of this chapter, A Cup of Tea. Okay, that means what are the things available in this chapter? What is the main story? Okay, so the story is about the lady Rosemary Fell. Right, all by now all of you have got that the story is about the lady Rosemary Fell. She is a rich. She is rich and fashionable girl. Okay. Rosemary is rich and fashionable girl. She meets a poor girl. Her name is Miss Smith, asking for money for tea. That means when Rosemary Fell meets Miss Smith, she was asking for the money to buy a cup of tea. Right. Rosemary takes her to whom? To help, but it is more about showing kindness and feeling important. That means instead of giving money to the poor girl, that means Rosemary, took her to her house to help. To help, okay. But what happens in the meantime? In the meantime, her husband arrives. Her husband arrives in the house and he praises Miss Smith's beauty. That means Miss Smith was a poor girl and that means the husband of Rosemary praises the beauty of the girl, right? In the meantime, many things happen, but this one is the summary. That is why I am reading it in short. Rosemary becomes insecure and sends the girl away with money. That means Rosemary gives the money to the girl and send her back. Okay, that means she was jealous. She was jealous of her. Okay, she returns to her rich, comfortable life. She returns to her rich, comfortable life. That means, firstly, she was trying to show off her kindness, her love for the poor. But at last, what happens? She sends back her to the original position of the poor girl. That means this is the short story. Okay, this is a story in short. In your class, your teacher has explained it in very what in very vast way or in very long way. But this one is short. That means the story is about the rich girl Rosemary Felt and the poor girl Smith. Okay, and her husband what? Her husband name is Philip. Right, her husband name is Philip. The story moves around Miss Smith, Miss Rosemary Fell, and Philip, right? And it becomes the story of jealousy, okay? Jealousy and help towards poor. That means she was not actually a compassionate lady, right? She was not a compassionate lady. She was not, her intention was not actually to help the poor girl, right? That is the story, nothing else, okay? If you want, I can explain in other languages also, that is Assamese or Hindi or Bengali. Okay, please note, please comment in the video, comment section if you want that. Okay, right. So now let us go to our main topic. What is the main topic? What you need to study from this chapter in order to get a good mark in the final examination, right? By good mark, I am supposed to say that you should score 60 plus mark. Okay, 60 plus mark in the exam, so that you will get letter mark in the uh, sorry, not letter, you will get first division, right? If for letter you have to get 80 marks, right? So what are the things you have to study from this chapter? Firstly, you have to learn all the characters thoroughly. All the characters. You have to learn about the characters. Characters, that means those were the persons in the story. That means number one is Rosemary Fell. Number two is Miss Smith. Number three is Philip. Right? What are the characters? What are the characters? Okay. Here I have written. You must know about the character of Rosemary Fell. She was what? Had character traits, development, and flaws. Miss Smith, then uh, Philip fell. Okay, his reaction when he comes to the house, how was his reaction towards the girl? Okay, you have to learn all these things. Okay, nextly, you have to focus on the what? Nextly, you have to focus on the Rosemary Philip relationship. Right. If you are liking this class, then you can buy this final revision guide of alternative English for class 12 by paying rupees 299 only. You will get the summary of the chapter in very easy English. Then you will get chapter wise separate PDF for revision. Then you will get expected question for the upcoming exam, and you will get all the answers that are provided, uh, all the answers of the question provided in the video in this paid PDF only. I will not provide the answer in this video. If you want the answer, you have to buy this PDF by paying rupees 299. If you want this PDF, you can just message us on the WhatsApp number given on the screen. Rosemary, how was the relation between them? How was the marriage going on? Okay. Nextly, Philip's reaction to Mate Smith. Okay, I've already told this, right? Nextly, you have to study about the themes of the story. What are the important themes of the story? You have to these will come for long answers. Okay, themes for long answers. What are the themes? I have written here. The themes are uh, there are there are this many themes, six or seven themes mainly. Number one is class difference and social inequality. Number two is superficial compassion, fake versus real kindness. That means Rosemary Fell was showing kindness, but this was what? This was fake, right? Materialism and luxury. Number four is identity and self perception. Next is marriage dynamics, Philip's control plus Rosemary's insecurity, right? Next is appearance versus reality. This one is very, very important. Something I think this has come in the exam also somewhere. Okay, you check the previous question papers. Okay. Nextly, uh, you have to write the significance. You have to write the significant. You have to study the significance based questions. Okay, what are the significance based question? I mean to say that question may come like this. Okay, write the significance of the title. Write the significance of the title of the story, A Cup of Tea. Then significance of Rosemary's encounter with Miss Smith. Then significance of the enamel box episode. Okay, shopping scene. Okay, have to write about the shopping things, shopping scene. Okay. Nextly, you have to study about the symbolism in the story. That is, what are the symbols used in the story? But that means what does the tea signifies in the story? What does the box signifies? Then rain, beauty, etc. Okay, you have to write the all the significance of these things in the story. Next, you have to study about the reference to the context. Extract based question. That means you have to study about the reference to the context. That means you have to study on to reference to the context. Okay, because in the previous years we've seen that reference to the question also have been come in the exam. Then you have to study the meanings, word meanings from this chapter. Okay, you have to study the word meanings from this chapter. So here is one important extract. Here is one important line from this chapter. You may study this line also. And suddenly, it seemed to Rosemary Fell such an adventure. Suddenly, it seemed to Rosemary Fell such an adventure. This is one of the important lines you have to write, referring to the context from this chapter, from this line. Then you are making a mistake. Nextly, she looked so forlorn. Okay, then you have to study some short answers. Okay, so you have to study some short answers which have come repeatedly in the examinations, like who is Miss Smith, then why did Rosemary take Miss Smith to home, then why did Philip disapprove of Rosemary's stay in the house, then what happens when Miss Smith. If you are liking this class, then you can buy this final revision guide of alternative English for class 12 by paying rupees 299 only. You will get the summary of the chapter in very easy English. Then you will get chapter wise separate PDF for revision. Then you will get expected question for the upcoming exam, and you will get all the answers that are provided, uh, all the answers of the question provided in the video in this paid PDF only. I will not provide the answer in this video. If you want the answer, you have to buy this PDF by paying rupees 299. If you want this PDF, you can just message us on the WhatsApp number given on the screen. Says Philip, then why does Rosemary send Miss Smith back? Okay, these are the what? These are our important question from this chapter. Word meanings. We have to study word meaning, synonym, antonym. Okay, from this chapter. In your textbook also some meanings were given. If you study those, then this is sufficient for the exam. Here I have put some important word meanings from this chapter, like dazed. Even you can study on your own, right? Fanciful, deportment. These are okay. These are the words you have to study for word and meanings, right? After that, you have to prepare uh, some author-based question. You have to prepare some author-based question, like Catherine Mansfield is a short story writer. Then you have to uh, study the influence of the Chekhov. Okay. Next, her writing style. Her writing style, uh, psychological depth, realism, modernist tone. These are the author-based question you have to answer. You have to answer if comes in the examination. These days, examination are very tough. You have to study very carefully, right? Then I have to study. Let me find it. Okay, you have to study long answers, 5 marks question answers. Okay, you have to study long 5 mark answer on what theme of the story, Rosemary's character development, then class difference in the story, then significance of the title, then role of Miss Smith in the story. After that, Mansfield treatment of the marriage. Okay, these are the 5 marks. These are the 5 marks answer you have to study for the exam if you want to get a good mark in the examination. Right. Now, how can you revise before the exam? This is the strategy to revise the exam, revise the notes before the exam. That means you have to revise all the word meanings at least 2 3 times. Next, you have to practice writing 5 6 sentences for character sketch. Character sketch is a very important question. This may come in the examination. I am not sure, but this may come. Okay, you have to memorize one strong answer for themes, title, and Rosemary's character. Okay, these are we have to study for long answers, right? You have to keep 3 4 example ready for class difference. Okay, you have to study. You have to give example. You have to give example uh, for class difference used in the chapter. Okay. Now, many of you are thinking that exam is nearby, 2 3 months left, at least 2 months left. But how can you study all these things? Okay, but if you, I may tell you that if you want good mark in the examination, you have to study this much. Okay, and where you will get the answers, you will get the answer in the paid PDF. Okay, I will launch the PDF. Okay, soon, very soon, right? These are questions. If you can study on your own, or you can, if you need help, you can contact me, right? So Here is one pro tip. Here is one pro tip. Okay, for all those who are watching till now. Okay, pro tip is that, are you worried that you have to study so many things in a short time? So I am giving you a tip that you have to learn all the 1 and 2 mark question of this chapter. Very important. Don't miss this. Okay, very important. Don't miss this thing. You have to learn all the short question. That means 1 and 2 marks question from this chapter. Okay, don't miss thing. Don't miss this thing. At least you have to study 20, right? If you collect, there may be 20 question of this chapter. You can study all those. Each will take 1 minute only. Okay, one word answer. Okay, then secondly, what you can do, you can learn one master long answer for 5 mark. You can learn one master long answer for 5 mark, and you write the same answer in case any question come in the examination. This one is the pro tip for those weak students, that you learn one question, one long question of 3 4 paragraph, and you study the question that come in the examination and modify the answer in the exam hall only. Modify the exam answer in the exam hall as per the question, what the question ask. Okay, what the question ask. In the next videos, I will come with the master answer also. I will teach you how can you use one answer in every question. Okay, in every question you don't need to study differently for each question, right? I will teach you how can you use master answer for one, for any question, right? But you should not skip this one. You should study all the 1 and 2 mark question of this chapter, right? Now here are some expected questions for upcoming 2026 exam. Please do remember that these are only expected question, not the perfect or not the as it is question. These questions have been prepared by seeing the trends, by seeing the common trends, and by checking the previous year's question paper, that is 2024 and 25. Right? Don't take it blindly. Study on your own only, own also, and listen to your teachers what they say. So here are some 1 mark and 2 mark question. You can check on your own. I am just scrolling. Okay. You can take a screenshot also if you want. Pause the video and take screenshot. Here extracts means reference to the context. Don't be confused. Okay, reference to the context. Extract means reference to the context. Here are 3 reference given. I will give the answer in the paid PDF, not here. Okay. Here are some 5 marks question. You can take the screenshot of this video. So here ends our video. If you like the video, you can subscribe the channel and like the video. Right? Comment down if you have any doubt. Thank you all. Thanks for watching. If you are liking this class, then you can buy this final revision guide of alternative English for class 12 by paying rupees 299 only. You will get the summary of the chapter in very easy English. Then you will get chapter wise separate PDF for revision. Then you will get expected question for the upcoming exam, and you will get all the answers that are provided, uh, all the answers of the question provided in the video in this paid PDF only. I will not provide the answer in this video. If you want the answer, you have to buy this PDF by paying rupees 299. If you want this PDF, you can just message us on the WhatsApp number given on the screen.